Thanks for having me in today.
Yeah,
what
no
a
problem.
great lesson.
Yeah.
So let's start off with, how do you think the lesson went?
I think it went well overall. It seemed like they were involved and they were excited about what we were talking about. They participated a lot, and it seemed as though at the end that they had a pretty good understanding of what I was trying to get with our adjectives and our details and our synonyms. So I thought overall it went the way I wanted it to overall.
Okay. When you initially planned for this lesson, did it go, like when we talked at the beginning, did it kind of go how you thought it would go?
It did. It followed my lesson how I thought it would go, and we did the examples together, and their responses were what I expected from them. A few of the kids were a little off, so I did work with them, but overall I think it went the way I had planned.
Okay. So let's look at the data.
Okay.
So what you had asked me before was, how is my questioning? Is it open-ended? Am I giving the students enough prompts to be able to get their understanding?
Right.
So if you just take a look through, there's a bunch of pages. Just take a look at some of the questions you asked, and then let me know what you think.
Looks like I'm asking quite a few. They seem like they're not yes or no overall. Good. Yeah, I think it looks like I overall did ask a lot of questions, and then I got a lot of responses from different kids, and so that's good.
Anything else you're noticing about any questions that you are surprised you asked, or?
Well, I know that when I teach, I tend to ask the same questions in different lessons, which is good to keep consistency, but at the same time, maybe it would be good, as I see sometimes they're repetitive, so maybe it would be good to try to mix it up a little bit and try different prompts out for the kids, and maybe it'll draw more from them.
Okay. If you look at this lesson, would there be anything you'd want to change?
Overall, I think it went really well. Maybe I would do one or two more examples together, just to make sure, especially maybe even pull a small group of kiddos that I know maybe don't quite understand as much. Some of the kids got it right away and they could go work. Maybe I would do a small group with 3 or 4 kids, just to solidify with them a little bit.
Okay. Taking away from this, this lesson, how will you use what you taught today in future lessons?
I hope to expand on this and keep talking about do the hamburger where it's the beginning, middle, and end. So show them how to do that at the beginning of the story. Is there a way we can lead into the story using details and adjectives too, not just in the middle of the story, but throughout the whole thing. So hopefully we can expand this idea throughout writing a whole fiction story or narrative story.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's really all I have.
All right, thanks.
You did an awesome job.
Thank you.
Thanks.